the topic of discussion. She loving his dick cause it's bustin'. I'm the topic of discussion. Fly nigga with a bag, I ain't frontin'. I'm the topic of discussion. She loving his dick cause it's bustin'. I'm the topic of discussion.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Freeway Ride channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment if you like to. So in this video I am basically on my way to work, and I decided to take the bike for the day. Actually I just purchased this bike maybe 3 days ago. I just finished my Harley Davidson class. It was a 3-day class. Shout out to Harley Davidson for teaching me the fundamentals on how to properly ride a bike, properly brake, accelerate, just the dangers of bikes, the safety, and yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. As you can see, this is maybe like my third time on the freeway. As you can see, I'm something like a pro. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel, pay attention. Actually, when I first started driving the freeway, I was quite nervous, a bit nervous, because the wind is hitting you. Your bike is kind of, bumpy a little bit, but with due time, you get used to it. And yeah, so right now I'm on my 900 Vulcan, Kawasaki Vulcan. I decided to get the Vulcan because I didn't want to spend a lot of money on a Harley. So I was like, you know what, let me get a cruiser and learn how to drive. And instead of spending 10, 20, 30,000 on a brand new Harley, I bought this bike for about 4,000. It was used. It's a 2009, I think. Yeah. Great bike. Great ride. Good on gas. Just enough power for me. No complaints at all. And once you get this bike, once you get this riding bug in your system of riding bikes, man, it's so hard. It's just so hard not to hop on your bike. You be just wanting to hop on your bike to do anything. Go to the store. You just find any type of thing just to hop on your bike, man. You find any reason to hop on your bike. So yeah, right now I'm Fresno, California. This video right here that I recorded it on. So it was a beautiful day, nice day. Took the bike out. This was, I think, around 8, 9 in the morning. I can't really remember exactly what time it was. Kind of stayed in the middle lane. Didn't want to stay in the far right lane or the fast lane. I feel real comfortable in the middle lane. So that's kind of where I rode maybe the whole way there. I wasn't trying to speed, wasn't trying to do too much. I never ride in the right lane for the simple fact cars is getting over and getting off, especially early in the morning with the work traffic and everything. So as you can see, I'm doing about like 65. Just smooth, man. Just not trying to do too much. As I said before, I was fresh in riding. See, he took off. He got more experience than me. As y'all can see, he's more comfortable with just smashing. So I was like, nah, let me take it easy. There, I got over a little bit. I think I start trying to drive a little fast when I see him. That's the thing about seeing other bikers. You get a little need for speed once you see another biker pass you. And man, I'm telling y'all, man, it's nothing like hopping on the bike. It's nothing like just you and that freeway. and it's just, man, it's just like, it's just something I can't explain. So if you thinking about getting your license to get your bike, man, it's just such a fun experience, and it's even better when you find a person to ride with. Like anytime my brother in town, me and my brother take the bikes out, we go ride, and man, it's just something that you can't explain. It's just, oh man, it's just like, man, it's just a thrill. It's just a thrill. So right now I'm going to be coming around this curb right here. So what I did was, what they teach you in class is, here I go right here. So what they teach you in class is to, when you turn and you hug that, see how I turned over and got like to the middle of the lane right there? See, I hugged the middle right there. See, I hugged the white line right there. That's like the best thing to do when you taking them curves like that. Really, I should have got over a little bit before I did, but like as I told y'all earlier, I was still kind of fresh. But always hug that inside curve when like you going around, if you can get what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? You never want to be like on the outside if your curve is going like to the right. No, you always hug that inside, and vice versa. If you're going left, hug that inside. You know, just learning experience, like I said. Another thing, I got a cousin that rides too, so I went and rode with him, and he gave me some good pointers too. It's just like, I'm a trucker, right? So when I went and got my trucker license, all they teach you is just how to pass the test to get your license, just to get your CDLs. But you become a trucker out on the road, and that's the same as getting your motorcycle license. They just teach you enough to pass the test to get your motorcycle license, but you're going to learn how to be a motorcycle rider with experience. So you're going to have to get your experience up no matter what. Shout out to everybody. If you guys haven't yet, man, smash the like button, like, subscribe. I got another video on my channel about my brother's Harley Davidson. It's real dope. Everybody go view it. I think that video was at like almost 200,000 views. And if anybody's thinking about getting a Saki 900, and this is the best beginner's bike you can get, especially if you don't want like a little fast rice rocket. If you want to start with a cruiser, I really recommend you guys getting a Saki. You know, maybe even if you don't want the 900, you can go up to like, I think they got 1100s or 1700, something like that. When I first bought my bike, I was like, yeah, I just want a 900, but everybody was telling me like, man, you're gonna get tired of that 900, and man, they're not lying. About 3-4 months after I had a 900, it just wasn't enough speed for me. So I'm kind of in the middle of like maybe selling my bike, getting me something bigger, because I just can't keep up with my brother and them on them Harleys. I can maybe on the freeway you can keep up, but like on the start, man, you can't keep up with them Harleys. So yeah, once you get a little bit comfortable, go ahead and get you something with more power. Once you get comfortable though, make sure you get comfortable. Don't just go, I wouldn't recommend you just go get you a big old bike with a big motor right now if you're fresh and new and you never rode. See, I never rode when I got this bike. You know, I bought this bike on the second day of class, as a matter of fact, of the Hardy class. The first day, they was teaching us how to do certain things. The second day, we was riding, and after we rode, I felt confident enough to get the bike. So I bought the bike before I even finished the class. And on the third day, man, I felt good. I felt good. I was way confident. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And always, man. Always, man. Check your mirrors. Check your mirrors. Check your size. Even when you at a stoplight and the light is red and it's about to turn, when it turns green, take a second. Don't rush it. Look both ways and then go. you know, because it's idiots out here that is flying through red lights. So always take your time when you're at that red light. When it turns green, don't be so much in a hurry before you go. That's just a couple little pointers that I can give, like some new riders. And I know it's going to be some old school riders that's viewing this video right now that's probably going to critique me. But as I said before, this was maybe like my third time riding the freeway and probably like my first week of riding the motorcycle, or maybe second week. You know, I can't really remember. So with experience, you know, I'm better now. Now I'm like a pro now. But you know, you have to start somewhere. You just have to start somewhere. And as long as you're careful and not speeding and not trying to do extra, you know what I'm saying? And just be cautious. And don't get on that bike drunk, drinking, smoking no weed or nothing like that. Just be very, 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 very cautious. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to want to hit it every now and then when you're on the bike. Just make sure you somewhere like this right here in the country, you know what I'm saying, somewhere where it's not a lot of traffic. You can hit it. You know, as you can see, I'm kind of hitting it right now. You know, I'm kind of feeling it. And you know, I know this location, so I know there's no police over here. This is like the country, you know, where I park at when I'm on my way to work. So I kind of hit it a little bit just to feel the power a little bit. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing too much, just to feel a little bit power. And I don't recommend you guys do that. That's called a California roll, where you really don't completely stop. I really recommend you guys completely stopping, you know, instead of just doing a little bump and keep going. But you know, you live and you learn. Sometimes you want to get confident enough to do that. You know, it works, but I don't recommend you guys doing that all the time. Not all the time. But sometimes, you know, we bikers, man, so sometimes, you know, we feel ourselves and we feeling confident, we feeling good, so you know how it is. We get a little beside ourselves, we get a little excited. Nobody's perfect, you know. And here I am now, pulling up to work, pulling up to my diesel at the drop yard. Oop, thank you for opening the gate. Gotta go. Pew. Bam. Wanna go park my bike. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. And thanks for taking this ride with me, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe to the channel. I talk about a lot of different things on my channel. So I would love for you guys to subscribe and comment, man. Have a great day, man. I'm out. Peace.